I'm off today. Happy 4th of July to everyone. So, um, let's talk about bad habits. And I'm going to start with drinking alcohol. This kind of days and age we are in, you cannot trust anyone. This is mainly for the youth. Drinking is not a good habit. So stop drinking and invest in the little money that you earn or you have. It seems like a lot of some youth, focus mostly on sex, 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 sex. As you get older, you invest in relationship and you dating someone turns into marrying the person. You have to have a purpose. You have to be able to invest and just build a successful life. Drinking excessive alcohol is not going to help you. um, like in drinking, you have a long-term effect, right? The long-term health risks, over time with excessive drinking use can lead to developing of chronic diseases and other serious problems, including stroke, liver disease, heart disease, high blood pressure, and digestive problems. It can also cause cancer, breast cancer, mouth cancer, throat cancer, voice box, liver, colon, and rectum cancer, right? Hello, how's everybody doing? So, drinking alcohol is one of the bad habits. So, we're gonna go into like, some of the things. I went to Google and, according to alcoholism of the National Institutes of Health, which is known as NIH. They also find heavy drinking is a habit that can creep up on you and develop as a result of lifestyle factors such as work, friends, and activities. Because sometimes some people they will hang with their friends or like just interact. You have like some marriage couples, the man is married but living single because every time he's out hanging with his friends and then he will come home drunk, right? Let me watch myself so this way I can acknowledge as people come through so I can say hello. Uh, Let me see. Uh, where am I? Let me share it also. Mm, So, one of the other thing that I worry for the youth because a lot of times you have friends, right? You go out with friends and some friends, they're not your friends. Like if you are a woman with a woman of virtue, like you choosing to be abstinence, you don't want to, you have guy friends, male friends, or you have a boyfriend, but you're not ready to have sexual intercourse with that friend. You can have one of your girlfriends, set you up. They will have a party, or you go to events or whatsoever in the community, and they can spike your drink. When they spike your drink, they can set you up, whereas you may have people invade you, have sex with you, group sex, or like, rape you, gang rape you. So if you do drink and as a woman, as a girl, as a female, and you go out to the club, you go out with your friends, do not trust anyone. Go wherever with your drink. Don't just leave your drink anywhere unattended or trust a friend to watch over your drink, because keep in mind, the people around you, the people you are with, they also drinking. So they may not have the capacity to like watch your drink thoroughly. Anyone can slip anything in your drink. So bring your drink with you. If you're not done, gulp it down, or bring it with you. Even when you go into a restaurant, like I don't, I chose not to drink when I was in high school and college. The reason why I chose not to drink, because I have some former classmates who went out to drink and they were gun raped. One of them, up to today, up to current, is in a psychiatric ward. The other one has not been able to get married. You know, she hasn't even been dating because seeing a man, being with a man, you know, that is traumatized for her. She cannot have relationship, you know, normal relationship, because she always get triggered, like she feels being attacked and stuff like that. So drinking overall is not good. We have like when we celebrating, we drink. When we get into New Year, which is part of the celebration, when we are sad, we drink. You know, when some people are stressed, they drink. When some people are going through financial difficulties or stress, they drink. When people are happy, they drink. So it's like, you know, drinking is something. Sometimes, you know, every now and then it's cool, you know, but like you have people who drink on a regular basis, right? So let's just say, like, for instance, you drink every single day, one time, right? So that's like, you know, one times seven is seven, right? And then if you drinking two glasses, like, you know, that's it within 5 days out of 7 days, right? Two times five is what? 10. So as time goes on, it does add up. So some people will feel that they're not alcoholic, but they are alcoholic. And denial is always one of the things that people who drink excessively, they will kind of like deny it and not take accountability for it. Like for me, I never used to drink. However, I would say that, like, you know, for the past 10 years, I drink sometimes every once in a while, I'll drink a half glass of wine, red wine, or sometimes a glass of wine. I cannot drink anything that has more than 7% alcohol in it, because like a half a glass will get me drunk. I know myself. So I don't drink any wine that is above 7% alcohol. My body cannot digest it. I cannot handle that. So knowing that, I know my limit, you know, how much I can have, and so forth. So sometimes, you know, some people, they don't even know their limit of drinking. I know some people, and I have some friends, you know, one of a female person that I know, she can hi. Papa Elizabeth, I'm going to say, and then my sorry to me, and now I'm in Jumano. I'm up early. 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, guys. If you're in US, we off today. Uh-huh. I know, right? Guten Morgen, my dear. Oh, good morning, dear. Oh, wow. I know a female person who cannot eat without drinking excessively. Like everything is about alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. Uh, oh, I see. My dear, enjoy, enjoy. What a wow. Enjoy your holidays. Why? That's, self care, right? Yeah. Okay, so your friend is saying every time, oh, a juma, a juma, a juma. Hey, when you be so na baby, what do baby in them? It's a foolish death, dear. We cannot have any foolish death for. And we just need to be mindful. Even when she's eating plantain, I'm PCA, uh, plantain, cocoyam, yam, whatsoever, she has to drink. If she cannot drink, she will not be able to eat anything. And that's like really sad because I mean she's doing harm to herself. But some people when you say it, they'll be like, oh, I'm not drunk or I'm not an alcoholic, gradually you become alcoholic, right? So it's like, and when I go out in the communities, to a party, whatsoever, my drink is ginger ale. I do not drink no red wine. Red wine, like half glass of red wine, I will have it in my house. So I know I am safe. I don't drink red wine outside of my home. I only drink soda. I don't drink Coke. I don't drink Pepsi because dark drink I don't trust. So I'll have Sprite, I'll have ginger ale. And even if I have to go dance, I will either have to finish the drink that I open up on my own. And before I open up any drink, I will turn it over, to make sure there's no hole, nothing in there, because you can't trust anybody. People do some shady things, sinister stuff, and I never want to uh lower my guards for any fool to take advantage of me, this body. Hell to the no. I cannot. Because even your husband or your boyfriend's friend, if you allow yourself, they will have sex with you. And you cannot just be that naive and to trust everybody anyway. Oh, that's my husband's friend. Oh, that's my boyfriend's friend. He will look out for me. Oh, that's my best friend. Tell you what, who can hurt you the most? The people closer to you. So your best friend, some of them could be your worst enemy because you are successful, you have succeeded in life, you have achieved things, though they can develop this kind of jealousy in them, enviousness, or greedy. They might even want your boyfriend or your husband. So they can do you harm, they can set you up. Day drug, I don't know where they get it from, but you go to black market, wheresoever, you can get it. And people do use day drugs, to put in your drink. So just make sure that you always alert. And for guys too, some of you do drink. Hello, Ray Ray, my handsome son. Up on what to saying. Welcome. So guys, men get raped as well, but majority women are the one that get raped. Sometimes they get gun rape, but some nice looking men that other women like, if they have their eyes on you, or you dating their friend, or you married to their friend, and their friend is telling them about you, how good you are in bed, how good you are financially supporting them, they can also spike your drink, they can drug your drink, if you're a drinker. Um, and they can have their way with you, have sex with you while you're drunk. When someone is drunk, you cannot function at your normal capacity. So the only thing you can say, stop, stop. What is that going to do? They would just take your clothes down, pull it down, stuff like this. They don't even remove everything. As long the only place they're looking for is your genital area, and that's it. Once that is exposed, they will invade it. So drinking is a bad habit. So if you are a drinker, you know try to um stop drinking. I mean, once in every blue moon, that's fine. You see some people. I love seeing videos on TikTok, on Facebook, and other social platform when you have people celebrating their sobriety. They stop drinking. Some of them 8 years, 11 years, 15 years, 20 years. I mean, that's incredible. The fact that they have been able to stop drinking is good for their health. Hey, my dear brother DJ Costello, long time no see. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, I'm off today. Today is 4th of July, so I'm home. Is right now it's just 14 minutes past 6 a.m. I'm normally, like, the kids are out of school, but normally if the kids were in school, I would be up at 6:30 in the morning. But being that they out of school, I don't need to get up till, like, if I'm working, I will get up by 7:30 and make them breakfast, and then I will do what I need to do, and then I'll start work at 9 a.m. But today I'm off and I'm up early. So I chose to come and talk about bad habits, and I'm starting with alcohol. There are a lot of bad habits. So this is going to be a continuous conversation, whereas I'll talk about other bad habits, not here. Today is basically solely on drinking alcohol. We those who drink excessively, those who drink, please stop, because you're doing so much harm to your body. But the youth, go out, hang with your friends, but be really vigilant, be really careful, and make sure that you protect yourself and your drink. Always bring your drink everywhere. Even with your boyfriend, don't leave your drink. I mean, like, I'm telling you, shoot. Because when people are drunk, they cannot think rationally, right? And then you can't give consent to something that you're not aware of. Because when one is drunk, even if that person is your girlfriend, your wife, whomsoever, they cannot give consent. And people be like, oh, if you marry, you don't need consent. You know, when you're drunk, you do some crazy things, right? You do crazy things, including some shitty things. So make sure that you are sober when you are making love, having sex, having quickies, or doing any type of sexual activities with your wife. All right. For me, I I hate. I don't use the word hate a lot, but I truly hate the smell of a drink, like, the morning breath when someone drinks. It stinks, and it's a turn off, a complete turn off. What up, Bishop Michael Abuajigansa? I want to say, long time no see. Hmm. Hello, good morning. It's good to see you. Yeah, so it's like, I don't like people who drinks constantly, smokes. they have bad breath. Their breath stinks when like you smell the alcohol from their nose when they breathe on you. Okay, so it's like I do not like that smell at all. So it's like, um if you uh, well, I'm married now. Oh Lord. But like, if my husband take drink, that night I'm not having sex. I'm not making love. I'm not doing nothing with, you see my bean bag. I love my bean bag because I cannot deal with the after smell. It's nasty. It makes a person unattractive to me. So it's like, drinking overall is not good. But the youth, please, the females and the males, be careful. Um, you have some people who would take, because of Tonga, they would take a woman to the club, treat them. The little money you have, please invest that, okay? Stop drinking. Drink a lot of water to keep your body hydrated. If you have to celebrate, you're celebrating, know how much alcohol you can consume. Don't overdo it, right? Because when we celebrate life, when we graduate, we achieve something, we so happy, we celebrate. Some people with champagne, other people with hard liquor, some people with beer, so whatsoever. And then when there's a funeral going on, a lot of people going to get drunk, right? And then you have people making a fool out of themselves. There was a video circulating on social media some time ago, um, whereas there were some girlfriends out chilling at a pool whatsoever. I think Openyo Chimai even share it in his story. Um, they were just having fun, and one was getting married the next day or a couple days after, and it was this group that did a skit, to bring awareness for people to be careful. And one of two of the friends, or three, a couple of the friends, they put some poison in her drink, and there was a guy who saw everything. So before the girl can drink, he came out and revealed what had transpired, even though she didn't even want to look at the guy and everything, but he had recorded it. Thank God. Show it to the girl, and to save her life. But that's that's a skit that they did. But in reality, you do have some females, some young, beautiful ladies who had lost their life because of such incident. That a friend of theirs, poisoned them, or like trying to ruin their life because they feel like they have established more or have gotten a good man. So they have not. So why should they allow them to be with someone that they know can also have? So because they're not married to them, they can do the same thing. So like just like as HI NIH, which is alcoholism of the National Institute of Health, has said that heavy drinking is a habit that can definitely creep up on you, right? And then develop as a result of lifestyle factors, such as, when some people, because of work, among friends and other activities, you can become alcoholic. But we know that most people will, like, deny it. So if you want more information, just go to www.verywellmind.com, and you can learn a lot of other ways and means. And then we have to talk about some of the effects that drinking alcohol can have on you I already mentioned earlier, it can affect high blood pressure, heart diseases. You can get stroke, liver diseases, liver disease, and digestive problems, right? And cancer, you can get breast cancer. Hey, why am I grabbing my breast? Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's just, unconsciously. Because I'm not holding my mouth. Oh, let me remove my hands. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me share this. Let me calm myself down. Sorry, why? It's not intentional. My apologies. Oh Lord, it just happened naturally. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Already wabo. Nsem. I'm gonna go off before I get myself in trouble. Uh-huh. Okay. Because we're going to learn to get rid of some habits that some of our loved ones, some people that we care about, or some of us have. It's not good to, get into bad habits. It's not good. So we need to take care of ourselves, right? You can have mouth, throat, um, um how you may call it, throat cancer and all that. I was watching a couple videos, and there are some people, who smoke and drink. It's mostly the smokers, so let me leave that for that. They have a hole in here, so they have to put a machine to talk about. Today we're talking about drinking alcohol. So drinking alcohol can also weaken of one's immune system. The things that protect you from getting sick easily. Drinking can weaken that. So you don't want that. It can also increase the chances of getting sick, right? Because your immune system is weakened. So you get sick more every now and then. Like, and we don't have time for that. Um, Also, learning and memory problems. You tend to forget things a lot, right? And also, when you're trying to learn things, you will not be able to, like, kind of like retain it. It becomes difficult. And then, some people, it can also lead to dementia and poor school performance. So you have some youth who are still in school. So every time you go to school, like, you learn, you studying, and you don't remember nothing. When there is a test, you study, but you cannot remember anything. Your brain has been affected, right? So you can also go to cdc.gov alcohol use, to learn more. Just teach yourself, right? Alcohol drinking is an unhealthy lifestyle. It affects the brain, right? Drinking too much can affect your concentration, judgment, mood, and memories. It increases your risk of having a stroke and developing dementia. Heart, right? Heavy drinking increase your blood pressure and can lead to heart damage and heart attacks. And you can go to healthdirect.gov to get out more information. And some of the effects of alcohol, some, temporary. This is like temporary effect, because sometimes when one drinks too much, right, what happens is that, at the moment they feel relaxed, right, and drowsiness. That's like D DUI. Oh my gosh, you have people drink and drive. they cause accidents and stuff. It's not good. But some people, the feel of relaxing, because when people are stressed or going through some financial problems, they think by drinking is going to take away all the pain. But keep in mind, you're going to be sober. Once you're sober, the problem has not gone away, right? And then they also, like, have change of mood. It lower your inhabitation, inhibitions. It also kind of affects your impulsive behavior, right? Slow or slur speech, like you can't even speak correctly. Um, and you have some people like who will not be able to eat. Some people drink to eat, others they drink and they don't get to eat because um, they too like out of it to eat anything. Some of them will feel nauseous, some people will be throwing up, other people they will get diarrhea. And we if you don't eat anything, you're going to feel it in your stomach, like pain, excruciating pain in your stomach. Don't worry, I don't drink. I talk to people, I see people, how some people, the things that they go through. That's why I'm able to give some of the explicit details, not because I'm talking about it. And some informations that I'm giving, wherever I'm getting it from, I'm providing. So you guys will be able to go get more information. We're here to learn and share information so people can kind of like be able to go and also learn it themselves. Some people drink because they want to drink. Other people they drink because they're going through some stuff. Whereas some people like fruity drinks, right? Others like to drink beer and hard liquor. There are those who drink for the taste of drink, not for the way it makes them feel. I happen to drink sweet a wine called Sweet Bitch. I'm seriously, there's a wine called Sweet Bitch. I love Sweet Bitch because of the taste, right? It's like really nice and smooth. Some people do not drink for confidence. Um, and some people do not drink to be funny. Some people don't drink to sleep better. Some people, they just drink to pass out. They don't drink to just pass out and or to get picked up for a party, right? But whereas other people spice other people drink for other people to invade them, to sleep with them, to ruin them, to defend them, to rape them, to do other things. Me personally, I choose to drink like I choose to drink sweet bitch wine because it does not have more than 7% alcohol. But like I can buy a bottle of wine and it could sit there for like 5, 6, 7 months and it's still there. I haven't finished it because every once in a blue moon I have a half glass of wine. Or sometimes if I want to be in the mood, I will drink a full glass. But I'm still aware of what's going on. I'm not out of it. Because as I said earlier, I cannot have any drink any wine that is more than 7%, and I drink at my home. At the comfort of my home. I'm not a drinker. I see some people with hangovers, with headaches, vomiting, um, doping their food, by falling asleep, kind of like dropping their food on the floor by falling asleep. As they eating, they will fall asleep, and the food would just, spill all over. I see some people sleeping in the food that they drop. That's disgusting. Vomiting on themselves. Oh, it's really nasty. Hello, DJ Amofa Akwesi. Abomutu saying, me we watch you. Hi. Oh Lord. Me who watch up. I hope say yes for doing the insure. Hey yeah. DJ Amofa. It's good to see you always. Yeah. We're talking about bad habits, drinking alcohol. It's not good at all. Nti me nua mmarima ne me nua mmaa no ma mo no mo nsa bebree no mesrɛ mo monte so ɛnyɛ. It will have some effects on you guys, at some point. And also, a lot of people, drinkers, they don't think about the calories in alcohol, which is another issue that can be discussed on another time, right? Excessive drinking can increase one's chances for acquiring any type of cancer on a regular basis, right? Especially for a man, breast cancer is something that is very common for us, to a very large degree. Um, do do most women even know of that, Oh, yeah, that you who I say, say you doing good. Yeah, that yamiasipam. Yeah, the yamiasio. So So don't drink on a regular basis. It's not good. I mean, if you're celebrating and you feel like you need to like enjoy small now, that's fine because alcohol is like, I mean, people who makes alcohol, they make a lot of money because you have so many. And I see Ghana is the worst. If you have like young people drinking, it's not good though. You're messing up your beautiful body. Oh lordy lord. So I do not like, I having a glass of wine every once in the blue moon, a half glass, it's good because you have people who usually will be in a celebratory mood here and there. Like people don't just go about and say, "Let me have a bottle of wine on Monday and Tuesday," but we do have some people who can drink a whole bottle in one day. It's crazy. I don't know how people do it. What is the number of drink per week that can be contribute to drinking problem? Have you asked yourself that? Because our body is different, it consumes differently. So someone can have 4 beer bottles, another person, their limit can be 2 beer bottle, but they may not know. So they will stupidly drink more and more before they know it, they can't even stand on their feet. If you have one drink per every every evening, as I said earlier, that's 7 times, 7 times throughout the week, right? Or like if you're having 2 bottles every day for 7 days, that's 14 bottles, right? That's a whole lot. So, at what point do you have a problem? If you don't have a drinking problem, at what point is a problem? It becomes a drinking problem. Are you drinking for the taste, or are you drinking for something else? You stress, you depressed, you going through some financial difficulties, you sad, you going through pain, you have a broken heart. Like, what is your reason for drinking? Can you go to a big event and not have a drink to embarrass yourself? We do have people, they go to parties and funerals and outdoors and other events, they get drunk and they make a foolish fool out of themselves, getting into stupid fights, stupid arguments, get themselves in trouble. Some people get arrested all because they drank some alcohol, which is dumb, right? Can you go to someone's houses and not have a drink, or any particular evening and not have a drink? If you do it without battling an eye, can you do that? If not, do so. Do you have a problem with that? If you are drinking 10 times, 10 plus, more than 10 times, right? You drink a week, more than that. Do you think about your liver? hmm Do you? And what is it doing to it? What is the drinking doing to your liver? If you are drinking with some friends and certain people, right? That cannot go without drinking several drinks. It doesn't matter where we are or what we are doing. Drinking is a bad habit. People need to quit drinking because it's not good. Oh man, some people drink because they have their reason. They have different reason for drinking. We cannot like assume, because some people are going through a whole lot, right? But the motive of why people drink is different. Some people is to increase power, some people is to escape problems, some people they just want to get drunk, some people is for enjoyment, some people are for ritualistic reasons, right? Some people is to enhance uh sociability, because they want to hang with people, they want to be accepted, so they just drink. So what are some of the things that people can do to stop drinking, right? Make your intentions known. Tell your family, friends, loved ones, people that you're no longer going to be drinking no more. I mean, it's not going to take overnight to stop drinking if you've been drinking for some time. So gradually, you start drinking, replace your drinking with water. Instead of alcohol, you switch it with water. Like, if you want to know you are dehydrated, you just put your finger and click here, like right here. You click it. If you are dehydrated, it will stay up for a time. If you're not dehydrated, it will go down. So, like, just do drinking, or maybe get into a shake, vitamin shake, right? Something healthy. Blend um, some greens and drink it. Just replace it with something healthier. Juice plus, the shake. If you want to lose weight, balance your weight, and gain weight, just replace it with something positive that will be helpful, right? Avoid temptation. Do not interact, hang out with friends, family members, people who drink too much. Yeah, people who drink. Because if you want to stop drinking and you continue to hang around with people who is going to be drinking all the time, it's going to be very difficult for you to stop drinking, right? And there are stages. Some people, they will kind of like may not be successful after a couple tries. But then if you feel that you need, like, professional counseling to help you be able to, like, go to group counseling, right? Just to help you be able to stop drinking alcohol. So it's good to, like, avoid situation. It's good idea to not be around people, go to restaurants that be selling drinks or going to the bar. Try something new. Something new could be, trying shakes. Shakes, 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 or drinking water, going for walk, going jogging. Just try something new. And then you can uh, enjoy the benefits of stopping drinking, right? And reward your progress. Whatever you're doing that's working for you, reward yourself, right? Uh-huh. You can do that. That's good. But some of the things that people, you can ask yourself if you are an alcoholic or not, right? Some of the common symptoms of alcohol abuse is, choosing drinking over other responsibilities and obligations. Some people, instead of having effective communication or accepting constructive criticism, they choose to drink, right? So think about that. Making excuses for drinking, such as relax, deal with the stress, or feel normal, right? Experiencing temporary blackouts or short-term memories loss, having extreme mood swing, all that, when if you are someone who tends to have that, you are alcoholic. So think about all that. So we have to be mindful of the things that we put in our body. I'm going to leave you guys here, but I just feel that the youth, please do not make drinking alcohol a habit for you, because it's a bad habit. It's never easy to quit drinking, because once you get hooked with it, uh, it's going to be very difficult for you to stop doing that. Invest your money. Think about your future success. Don't think about just today or tomorrow. Think about sometime down the line. So drinking, it messed up everything in your body. Your brain is the most important thing. And we all have some type of life challenges, without drinking and stuff. So just try your very best. If you a drinker, if you love the taste of it, if it's fruity and stuff. As I said, for me, I drink wine here and there. I can buy a wine bottle and it will stay at my house for over 6 months. I'm not going to be drinking every night. No, but I'm going to stop that. I'm good, and that's something that I'm going to. And I'm going to replace it with water. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Champagne every year. Champagne. The family, we get together. We open up champagne and stuff. You see, every once in a blue moon. All right, so guys, let's be safe. All right, let's take care of ourselves, our body, and be smart. Please, when you go to the bar, when you go out with friends, family members, people that you know you care about, please just be aware of your surroundings. Protect yourself and the drink that you have in your hands. Do not leave it unattended, because you never know. A lot of humans are evil, evil and wicked. Thank you, Sister Elizabeth, and thank you for being here. So, God bless you so much. I appreciate it. So you guys, please share the program, like it, love it, and or send it to a friend and a friend of a friend. All right. Follow my page, Adwoa Odo Mensa page. Subscribe my YouTube, Adwoa Odo Mensa. And also, what else? Oh, I'm on TikTok. TikTok, you normally see every once in a while. I'll just, bring I would do a simple video, talk about one or two things. and some of them is me, like, just doing cardio, dancing. I love dancing. I love music. I can make love to two different type of music. But Pedrenchi is my number one, Mr. Music Man, Mr. Music Man. So you guys take care of yourself. Those who are off today, enjoy your day off today, because I am definitely going to be enjoying my day. Uh, the fact that I'm up this early and I'm live, I normally don't come live on Monday, but like, I'm going to enjoy and also spend time with my kids and hobby. I will likely probably go visit my parents. So yeah, have a good one. I see you guys. Okay, take care of yourself. One love to each and every one of you. Mwah. Bye.